What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, as y'all can see by the title, UFC 6 just dropped a bunch of the fighter stats, and we're gonna hop straight into it, man. But don't forget to drop a subscribe, turn that noty bell, and drop a like if you enjoyed the video. But let me not waste no more time. And boom, as y'all can see, look at all these glorious, beautiful fighters. Okay, we got all these good fighters, man. We got Max Holloway. I think we should start off with Max. Just cause he is on the cover. He has 97 chin. Whoa. Okay, 100 cardio. We already knew that was coming. Punch power, that makes sense. Okay, submission offense is pretty good. His accuracy, I like that. And his kick speed, I'm not mad at his stats, honestly. He has some great stats. He has Stinger, Perpetual, Revenant, Like Water, and Feather Step. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not mad at his perks or anything, honestly. Um, he looks good, man. Honestly. Let's get into some other fighters though. Let's check out Izzy, man. We already know what Alex is gonna look like, but hopefully Izzy got some good stats. 92 chin. EA, are we dead at a 92 chin? Come on, man. Don't do my man Izzy like that. All right, give him at least a 95, bro. Prime Izzy, 92 chin, the same as Charles Oliveira. Devious work, to say the least. But 96 cardio, not too bad. Punch power could be a 96. This is supposed to be his prime. Kick power is good. Takedowns, cool. Submission offense is, I could care less. Body strength, punch speed, I'm not too mad at it. Kick speed is cool. Accuracy, come on, man. I know I'm nitpicking, but like, come on, 100 accuracy. All right, that's not crazy to say. This is prime Izzy. Go back and watch prime Izzy and tell me he don't deserve 100 accuracy, if not 99. Go back and watch it. Well, don't leave the video. You know what I'm saying? Just wait. But listen, we got Spectre, Stinger, Tiger, Reaper, and Electric Eel. Now, Electric Eel is the one of it just for takedown denials and clinch denials. Now I'm not gonna get into the abilities because I did in my last video. I'm not gonna go, that's gonna be way too long. Alex Pereira, 96 chin, okay, 93 cardio, not bad. 100 punch power, we already knew that. Kick power is a 98. Damn, I didn't even know that. I thought it would be like 94. Yeah, he looks great. Honestly, they did a perfect job with putting him in the game. These stats match him perfectly. Tiger, Reaper is for hooks, by the way. My bad. That's what I do know. Reaper is for hooks. Like Water, and he has Bulwark and Phoenix. Okay, let's get into. We're gonna do one more. Big name fighter. Let's do Volk. Volk has 100 cardio. Yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked. 92 chin though. This is prime Volk. And they gave him a 92 chin? No, this is disrespectful. You got to give him at least a 95, bro. Come on, man. I don't like Bonesaw because he doesn't really throw a lot of elbows. That's what Bonesaw is. Bonesaw's for like elbows, and it's easier to cut your opponent. Hunter, I do like Hunter. He's actually better at advancing, and he does more damage when the opponent back is on the fence. And Shackles, I forgot what Shackles is, but who cares, right? Let's get into what everybody has came here for, especially me. So we got Charles, Stipe Miocic. Let's get into Mighty Mouse, man. I want to get into all these fighters, but that's going to be a lot. Damn, they gave, Demetrius 100 cardio. Punch power is really good. Kick power is great. Submission offense needs to be 100. Or 99, I'm sorry. It's prime Mighty Mouse. You could argue with me about that in the comments, but bro, it's Mighty Mouse, bro. Come on. All these other stats are great though. Punch speed, a 98, kick speed, accuracy, ground striking. It's Mighty Mouse, bro. Revenant, Perpetual, Hunter, Feather Step, and Spring Loaded. I don't forgot where Spring Loaded is. I think Spring Loaded is actually one of the best abilities on the ground. Okay, we're gonna get into Stipe Miocic. I know there's some Stipe Miocic user out there like, bro, I want to see this. 96 chin. Okay, punch power is pretty decent. Okay, punch speed. So he's actually worse, I believe, in UFC 6, but it's more realistic. And I actually like this because the accuracy is better. His punch speed, body strength. Yeah, he looks, his chin is better. Yeah. Last Stand, Stinger, Feather Step, Groundskeeper, and Perpetual. Yeah. Stipe is going to be tough. As we all expected. Let's look at Brandon Moreno here. I know I love Brandon Moreno, so of course I'm going to look at him. 97 chin. Mwah. 97 cardio. Mwah. 97 punch speed. Mwah. Come on, man. EA cook right here. Punch power, I'm not mad at. Kick power, takedowns. Now, the takedowns, they need to make this a 95. I get why they did it, but it needs to be a 95. His submission offense should be a 92. That's just, I get it, nitpicking, but that's just the realistic sense of Brandon Reynolds. Now, his punch speed and everything else, I mean, I'm good, honestly. Phoenix is a good ability. Unbreakable, perpetual, stinger, and tank. They gave him tank. They messed up. It's over. That's gonna be one of my favorite fighters. Let's get into Joshua Van right quick. Now I don't think they meant to leak these fighters just because they don't have the pictures up. I think they were planning on dragging this out and just slowly pushing the fighters on us. But I think one of their marketers might have just accidentally did this because none of them have pictures. 92 chin. EA, man. Y'all can't keep getting away with this, bro. 92 chin. He has the same chin as Charles Oliveira. That makes zero sense. I don't. And Izzy, it's gonna breathe. All right, 93 cardio. Okay, not mad at that. His punch power is cool. Kick power, whoa. Kick power should not be no damn 98. Okay, but we gonna let it slide. 86 takedown, submission offense, body strength. I wish they would have changed submission offense for certain fighters to defense because he's not really going to get a submission. Or nobody's going submission for him, honestly. Punch speed is great. Everything else is great on him. Hunter, stinger, tank. Damn. They gave everybody Hunter and tank, bro. Jeez. Yeah, bro. He's unstoppable. He's going to be a problem. My goodness, these fighters are going to be broken. Not looking at Bilal. I'm sorry. If you use Bilal, bro, you're not even gonna say nothing to you, man. 92 chin for a roofie. 89 cardio, 95 punch power, kick power, good. Body strength, punch speed and kick speed are really good. Accuracy and ground striking. He has spin drift, stinger, feather step, bulwark, and hot blood. Okay. Now he's gonna be a problem as well. Now Stephen Thompson. Okay, they did him perfectly. That's all I was worried about. I was worried about his kick speed and his accuracy. His chin's good. Cardio's great. Punch power is immaculate. Kick power is crazy. Takedowns, all that good stuff. But as we all see, 95 punch speed, 100 kick speed, and 100 accuracy. His Lancer. Yeah. And they gave him Phoenix. Yeah. Yeah, it's over. He's going to be one of the best fighters to use in welterweight. Now, what I will say, let's actually get into Bilal Muhammad. I'm sorry to the Bilal Muhammad users. Let's actually get into it. The reason I say that is you see how good every person who can strike, how good their abilities are, how good their stats are. The people who can wrestle, I want you to look at Bilal Muhammad. He has 97 takedown. It's going to be so hard. What EA did, they made it to where the ground game is going to be used even more. Not just in the lower ranks, but in the higher ranks. Because in the higher ranks, most of the time, it wasn't a wrestler that you would lose to. It would be a cheeser or a, what do you call it? A Naz UFC copycat. That's what I like to call it. The person who just watches Naz UFC. He threw that combo. He leaned to the left and threw the left hook. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. Okay, let me copy it. Let me copy this. Bro, no type of brain cells, no type of thought process. Most people in UFC 5, they didn't even have their own unique combos or style or implemented the fighter style in the game. They would just copy Naz UFC or try to copy their favorite content creator. It was just the dumbest thing ever. But Bilal Muhammad, these wrestlers, bro, they're going to change the game. And they're going to make it very hard for strikers. They gave him Stinger and Reaper and Hunter. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if these are the official perks because a lot of people have Hunter. And I don't like that because certain people, if you watch them in real life, they don't need Hunter at all. Whoa, Shavkat, is it Shavkat in the game? What? Man, rest in peace to his career, man. It's over with. He's not coming back, and if he does, I don't even know what. We don't even know if he's gonna be good again. I mean, they just made him pretty decent, honestly. 95 chin, great cardio, punch power. He's just balanced everywhere. I love this. Spin drift, okay. Bonesaw, Stinger, checkmate, and groundskeeper. Yeah, he's gonna be a problem, bro. Sean Strickland. I promise you, if they did this dude chin bad, his chin is good, cardio is good, punch power, okay, kick power, cool, takedowns, whoop de whoop. Damn, they emulated him perfect. Now, if his block health isn't a 97, I'm gonna be very mad. Oh, they gave him tank. Yeah, it's gonna be a 97. Bulwark, Stinger, Lancer, and Perpetual. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of these fighters are they're looking good. I mean, so far. I see Kamaru Usman, and we're gonna go into T.J. Dillashaw next. 95 chin, 98 cardio, 93 punch power, 88 kick power, 97 takedown, submission offense is a little bit lackluster, but you know, we'll give it to him. You know, he wasn't known for his submissions; he was known for his ground and pound, which is a 95. I think they balanced him out. Yeah, I like this. This is Kamaru Usman. Stinger, yes. Hunter, Shackles, Titan, and Grizzly. Man, yeah. Good luck getting off the ground versus Kamaru. Let's see. Rafael dos Santos. Let's get into him, man. Let's see. Pause. 97 chin. Damn. 95 cardio. 94 punch power. 96 kick power. 90 takedown. Submission offense is great. I mean, this guy's going to be a problem. I mean, good luck knocking him out. They gave him Reaper, bro. Hunter. Everybody has Hunter. I don't like that. Anvil, Titan, and Perpetual. I just wish. I feel like Hunter has that ability that I don't know. We'll have to get into that later. 95 cardio or 95 chin, 97 cardio, punch power. Okay, TJ looks great. Yeah, this is TJ Dillashaw, man. This is TJ Dillashaw. Submission offense, could be like a little bit lower, but who cares, you're right. Spectre, Tiger, Reaper, I know they were going to give him Hunter and Perpetual. A lot of people are getting Hunter and Perpetual, man. It's throwing me off, man. I don't know who that is. Cheng Sung Jung. Just roll with it, all right? That's my boy. Cheng Sung Jung. I love using him in UFC 5, and I'm definitely going to use him in UFC 6. 100 chin, 95 cardio, 97 punch power. Damn. Kick power. Oh, my gosh. Chan Sung Jung is about to be crazy. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I'm using this guy. every time. Every time featherweight. Good luck fighting me in featherweight. I'm going to give you belt, bro. I've been meaning for him to be good in a game, in one of these games, and now he is. Good luck, bro. Good luck. And his chin for Dominic Cruz in 95, 99 cardio, 88 punch power, 88 kick power, takedowns, submission offense. Yeah, this is Dominic Cruz for sure. I'm really interested to see his footwork. It needs to be like an 89, not an 89, a 99. Spectre, like water, okay, feather step, Kakarkin, and hot blooded. All right, we call it Kakarkin. All right, don't question me. All right, go check out last video and see why we call it Kakarkin. Manal Kapepe. Let me see. His stats are pretty good. You know, they gave him Bonesaw. Yeah, I mean, honestly, all of these fighters are looking good right now. You know, we're gonna kind of skim through it. Don't want to make a 40-minute video, but we got Tom Aspinall, Cyril Gahn, Fedor, Corey Sandhagen, Cody Garbrandt. Let's get into Cody Garbrandt, actually. 90 chin, punch power still is insane. Yeah, man. And I know he's going to have Tiger. I thought he was going to give him Phoenix. Not Phoenix, Reaper, but it didn't. It gave him spring-loaded and hot-blooded. He's going to be a monster. But all these fighters are in their prime, by the way. So I'm actually liking this so far. Brandon Royval. If Brandon, yes, that's Brandon Royval. And man, I can't wait to use him because I'm going to be working that jab. Yep, they gave him Stinger. I'm going to be working that jab, and I promise you, you better wrestle me, boy. You better wrestle me, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see, Pedro. We got Brian Ortega. 100 submission offense, I'm calling it. I told you. 100 submission offense, bro. This guy is different, man. Now his punch power, I could care less. I mean, honestly, his punch speed is too slow. You can see everything coming, honestly. But he definitely looks good. It's a lot of submission abilities. He's gonna be a problem. Oh my gosh, Davis and Figueredo, 100 power. I'll take a 98. Chin could be a little bit more. Cardio's great. Takedowns great. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I don't want to fight you. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna make, bro. UFC 6 is gonna be so interesting, guys. Everybody's in their prime. Everybody's good. There's no excuses anymore. Now, it's all about implementing that fighter's style into the game and actually using your brain, using your jab, using your teep kick, using your submission game if you're Kamaru Usman, using your jab if you're Kamaru Usman. If you're Aljamain Sterling, working the clinch, getting them on the cage, getting takedowns, getting their back, getting ground control. Like, you're gonna have to implement those things into the game now instead of, using Aljamain Sterling, because I'm saying his name because I've fought people who literally they don't even want to wrestle you unless you're whooping them on the feet. My goal, if I'm using Aljamain Sterling, is to fight just like him. I'm gonna tag you on the feet, maybe use the first round to figure out. And if I can get a takedown in the first round, I'm going to hold you and I'm going to get your back and go for submissions. Or I'm going to get top mount and just try to pound you out. Fight like the fighter. And I love that they're making it to where you have to now. I'm going to kind of skim through these fighters now. Yeah. Yeah, that's him. That's him. Escapist, sorry. Groundskeeper. Yeah, he's going to be a problem. I ain't going to lie to y'all. All of these fighters are just going to be different, bro. Like, look at Merab. Merab's going to be a problem. He has 100 cardio and 98 takedown. I'm telling you guys, this game is going to be, it's going to be rage-inducing for those who aren't good at it. If you don't actually dedicate time to know the fighters you're using, right, or actually get better at the game, you're going to break your controller because everybody's good. You can't blame it on the game. You cannot blame your losses on the game. Unless there actually is a bug or somebody cheesing, you cannot blame your losses on the game anymore because everybody is in their prime. Everybody's good. Like, dude, I seen Khabib's stats and I actually almost cried. He has 100 takedown, 100 ground striking, almost 100 submission offense. I don't want to fight that. I'm going to quit out. Like, bro, I don't even want to get into, you don't even need to look at his abilities. That's the thing. The abilities for people like Khabib make it even worse. Let's look at Withered Gaethje. Well, I can't say Withered Gaethje because this is prime Gaethje. Kick power, okay. Bro, his leg kicks are going to be gruesome. Revenant, Tiger, Reaper, Hunter, Tank. Yeah. I mean, you guys let me know down in the comments. Who are you most excited to use in UFC 6 now that everybody's good? Now we're going to actually take a step back from everybody, that everybody knows. And let's look at some fighters that people might not know. Let's see. Not Ian Gary. Let's see. Luke Rockhold. No. Let's see this guy. I don't know who this is. But he's pretty decent. Never seen this fighter or heard of him in my life. But I'm ready to use guys that I haven't heard of or I just never use. That's Imov. Grigas, 94, 98 punch power. Sheesh. I'm using you. 98 punch power. Punch speed is kind of womp, but he is great at takedown. He might be a wrestler. Italian Stinger. Yeah, he's a wrestler for sure. No, maybe he's not. I can't tell, bro. This dude's probably just all around great. Like, all of these fighters are great. Like, we're gonna look at Kevin Holland. I can bet you he has great stats. Amazing stats, honestly. I mean, man, I'm so excited. Man. I can't reiterate that enough, man. Like, there's so many. Everybody's good, and now the only way you lose is by not playing how that fighter needs to be played. Who was it? Not Dominic. Well, actually, let's look at Dominic Reyes because in UFC 5, his prime was terrible, in my opinion. Yes, this is prime Dominic Reyes. Thank you. There's no reason his punch speed was so bad in UFC. I just didn't like him in UFC 5. He didn't feel like Dominic Reyes. His kick power, yes, that's how it's supposed to be, bro. I cannot wait to play this game. Like, well, before we end the video, let's take a peek at the women's division. Now, Zhang Weili looks like a complete man right here. Give her a little bit more, you know. She don't look like that in real life. Like she is getting older. Her face kind of looks like that, but like the body looks like a whole dude. Fool. Come on, gang. Give her some grace, gang. Her stats are pretty good. Shevchenko, her character model is pretty easy for them. Her stats are really good. They lowered her punch power, which I am not surprised at all. They gave her Reaper, Tiger, Spindrift, Tank, Shackles. Yeah. Everybody's good, bro. Like, literally. There's not a single fighter I can name you that give you that isn't good. Even the up-and-coming fighters. Like, that's what I'm truly interested on, is what are the up-and-coming fighters going to look like. Honestly, this is what UFC 6 should do. All right? I'm going to take everything I said back. For the new fighters, they should keep updating them because they're actually not in their prime. We don't know what their prime is yet. So they should keep updating them after each and every fight. Bro, that would be so tough. It would be a hassle, but you would definitely get more players out of it. Like, bro, they have to do that, honestly. I think that would be dope because everybody's going to be in their prime. Yeah, there's going to be a meta, but there's also going to be those people using the up-and-coming fighters who are just have crazy stats, and then their stats get even crazier. So I'm just truly excited for UFC 6, man. I've never actually been this stoked for any UFC game, honestly. And with that, we're going to end the video right here, man. Make sure you guys go follow me on TikTok and drop a subscribe because we will be streaming UFC 6 early access, which is with the pre-order, which is, I believe, $100, $105 with Xbox. And like I said before, man, EA needs to make it to where the new guys are constantly getting updated because it'll make it to where people will actually want to use them. But nevertheless, man, I'm excited for UFC 6. You guys let me know on your thoughts on these fighter stats and the future of UFC 6. I'm going to catch you in the next one, man. Stay blessed and always thank God for every day. Peace.